Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Northern Illinois Huskies taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Bulls will put total leather and we'll get started. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Feeling some heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Hampton. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. So the Buffalo Bulls offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just a short pass to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Trying to get to him. And the third down pass is incomplete. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. A first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass, it's Watts. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
The aerial assault continues. Pulls it in. It's Parker. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Bulls are on the move. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed behind the line. It's McMillan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Had to throw it before he wanted. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Looking to throw, it's Hampton. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's second down. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end.
Going to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After the misfire now on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Looking to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying play action. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab on the left. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. How aggressive will they get on first and 10?
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You know, you got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia.
Got a man. It's Morrill.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off play action.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Watts. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Gets rid of it. The short hands, it's Parker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He lets one fly deep. Touchdown, Bulls. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They march 72 yards, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They'll try the right side. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Bowls his way forward. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. With the catch, it's Thomas. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now on 3rd down after that run. Back to throw, it's Hampton. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Northern Illinois right back to the line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
Gonna let it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Makes the catch. It's Henderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Brings up second down.
On second down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And it's no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
The run from the shotgun.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Keeps it himself and gets the first. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Lynch. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. To the air, it's Hampton. Safe completion on the screen. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one right now in Gainesville. They're up by 7 over Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Watts. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Coming after him. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
That's now the second missed field goal for this guy. You have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Wise. Release to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it behind the line. It's Morrow. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. To the air. It's Hampton getting some heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He'll throw on 3rd down. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Watts. Fires into the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. This time on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. To the air, it's Hampton. Quickly to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throwing right. Lost, the defense is wide open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Scanning the field, it's Hampton. Finds the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, we talk about how rain can affect the passing game and ball security, but affects special teams as well. This kicker has now missed 3 field goals.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rate.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Makes the grab. It's Henderson.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll throw it on first down. Got got him downfield. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's McMillan.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Right back to the well. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out, there he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. It's 24-13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Liberty overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Lynchburg, these Flames gotta be thrilled with the result. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for a man, it's Watts. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Bulls will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Looking left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Hampton. Swings it out to his running back. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll go right back to the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffalo!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball, man. This This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ballgame.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Using his legs, it's Lynch. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. After the run, now to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Watts. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few reps away from the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
And that's a 1st down.
Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Third down coming up.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Bulls get the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To throw, it's Watts. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in on the left. Afterburner's coming. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. That should move them closer to this elusive second win of the year as they build this fourth quarter lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Looking downfield, it's Hampton. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Northern Illinois, 37.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They're working that left side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Brings up second down.
Now the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Morrow. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
First down for the offense.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And now on first down after converting with the run. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Back to pass, it's Watts. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Got it in the middle, it's Parker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes through. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. Makes a grab over the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to get him on the ground. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is going to give it another try. The old college try. Just keep kicking. Surely one will go in. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Offense headed back to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Comes out throwing on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He wants to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.